We don't. LOL. If we don't use phosphorus, we need to get some iron batteries down. That's right. Alright, we're gonna use some iron batteries for recharging our technologies on this planet because we don't have any phosphorus. Get us back with the hype! Hi! I saw you earlier. Thank you. You're amazing. How have you been? Deliver the goods to the security pod. I think that's... The mission targets not a system. Alright, let's do another mission. Destroy planetary depots. We could do this, but it's gonna attract steady attention and they're gonna look for us everywhere in the entire galaxy. Probably let's not do that. I'm gonna avoid sitting in fights until I finish off, you know, scanning all the animals on every single planet in this system. Scan unique planets? We can definitely do that. Being good? Alright. That's great. Happy to hear that. And right now I'm doing great. You know what I just got today delivered? I got some potatoes. So that's what's gonna be waiting for me when the stream ends. Some potatoes. Potatoes, that's right, Jen. You're listening. Potatoes. Oops. It's hard to scan them when they're hitting you. Potatoes waiting on the front door. Yes. Potatoes waiting. Delivering the front door, maybe. That's what it is. Did he follow? Imagine that. That would be crazy. You think that we can still scan the creatures from afar? Mildly radioactive. That's so weird, no? It's never common. There's still more firestorming coming. I can't believe it. This planet. Thank you so much, Nick. King, sorry. I read everything upside down. Is this stream on, guys? Let me know. I just get a message that Slow crashed, but for some reason we're still on. Everything seems good. Let me know. Yes, everything crashed, so I'm not able to change scenes. So we're gonna keep on playing like this. I'm not able to change the scenes, or yeah, we just crashed. But there's a button that says you can still the session and the stream still running in the background. But if I click the OK button, it's gonna end the stream and relaunch the application for, yes, to fix the crash thing. It might seem that I'm crazy, but I'm not. It actually crashed on me. You know what? It would be nice to have something for changing up scenes with commands. So now that this happened, it's a good idea and chance for me to get to work on that. Yes, and through commands we would change the scenes. The ghosts are lucky you to finish the mission, more hours to get it done. Maybe. No, sometimes it's just this stuff where it's not related to the game. The game's fine. It's slubs. After all these years and after so long, slubs not stable yet. They're still on beta. If you go to the website, they still say it's on beta. So with that excuse, we're all gonna get some weird bugs and stuff. So we just finished the mission about scanning planes. I can barely see anything with this storm. Thank you. GG. Scan unique minerals. We can scan some rocks in the meantime. Imagine just looking out for 14 species on this crazy weather. Alright, it's clear now. But I feel like it won't clear for that long. Happy having your emotes? Ah, that's sweet. That's very sweet. I'm glad that you like them. Well, yeah, they'll definitely beta. Yeah, that's true. I would mostly always active. That's why he is VIP. He's not only active here, but on my friend's streams. Earlier on today, I was hanging out with one of my friends long time, and he was there. The unicorn dance? Yeah, I dance. The unicorn dance. I got my unicorns, the pixel unicorn set up for word triggers. So when there's a specific word, it would do a certain action. Dance! It's been ages that I don't play Just Dance Live, talking about dancing. As long as I have my eye on batteries and phosphorus, we are good. Keep on charging the technology. Believe it or not, it's hard to find rocks. Okay, there's a big rock. How many rocks for the mission? Ooh. There was creature just aggressively hitting me. We know him. They're good guys. They're cranky ones. 4 out of 5 minerals so far. Just one more to go and we finish up with our mission. Yes, God. No worries. You know what? There's sometimes that we're having the auto mod set up. So sometimes it works well. You know how Twitch things are. Sometimes it works well and sometimes bugs happen. So if you didn't say anything wrong, don't worry. Just whisper my mod. Dummy this. Send a message to him to see what's wrong with the message, and we can fix it up. For example, imagine the other day nobody was able to see Overwatch because it was getting triggered by the auto mod. So it's kind of funny because it's the name of the game. It's not really nothing wrong with it. And yeah, some things that you gotta fix. And you add as a safe word, things like that. I mean, it takes some time, it takes work, but we had that app especially for ragers that come at the stream. Whenever I play, competitive games and I win a lot, they come and rage here, and it's funny because you see the chat is all happy and cute, and yeah, it feels really out of context. No problem, I might have been doing what I use. Yes, events are also flagged. I don't have many rules on my channel, to be honest. Just 2 rules. They're just 2. Sarcasm isn't allowed, and the other one is that this is a PG stream, so it's family friendly. No, not swearing or not anything at all like that. But yes, that's all about it. And you know what the craziest thing is right now? It's like the temperature at night dropped under 88 degrees. This one is crazy. We had above 130 degrees. Like, it was super heated with super heated storms, and now at night we're freezing out. It's crazy. I mean, I like it, but excuse me, it's like a desert that's super hot at daytime and super cool at night. There's actually a song by Katy Perry, and you're hot and you're cold, it's in the know, you're in and you're out, you're up and I'm down. This one is like that. It's hot and cold. Wholesome string names. That's one nice way to put it. Thank you. Definitely, yes. I'd like to give it PG. Alright, we just found some water. Water, guys. Extreme temperatures increase its difficulty to discover other marine creatures. Are you able to increase your protection against it? Right now, I do have one single protection for it, which seems like it's working well. Seems like it's doing a fine job so far, but is this one, the nitrogen-based thermal harvester, A-class thermal protection upgrade. I might actually be able to get an S-class one. We already know this guy's a bully. Let's go to the water. Probably I'm gonna find lots of animals underwater. Let's see how deep this is anyway. It's not that deep, it seems. They're strange creatures anyway. kind of weird how some part of it's underwater and the other part it's not, but it moves as if it were. So so weird vibes, maybe. It's not really deep, this lake. I would call this part a lake. Maybe it's connected to the sea. We'll see. Temperature is still dropping. Still dropping. No red dots. Alright, now this is amazing. You know what are the fantastic things that I love from these games are caves, underwater caves. They're just amazing things to discover and explore. The caves, you don't know what's in there. Could be a sea monster or could be a treasure. So one smart thing to do would be to craft the nautilus, so we're able to dive without worrying, you know, about oxygen levels. So let's do that. Staying underwater is less cold with indefinitely. Yes, we're gonna be safe from the crazy weather up here. Now superheated storm is up, and all of a sudden temperature increased above 126 degrees and still rising on the rise. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't have an S-class protection for cold, but I do have an S-class protection for the hotness. My starship fuel is fine. The hyperdrive just I used it. Now what I'm doing this is I'm calling out my starship because I have a lot of chromatic metal right there, and we need to drop in here a base computer. There we go. Oops. Well, let me do it. The base computer will allow us to build stuff. Otherwise, we're not able to use any building parts. How do we call this crazy planet, guys? Give me a name for it. It's crazy. It's hot and cold. Maybe hot and cold? Because that's what it is. It's hot and cold at the same time. We're gonna remember. Next up, we're gonna drop in here a nice geobay for us to go in the Nautilus underwater and yes, dive in with the submarine, which is gonna be amazing. Golem Mathis, that's the name. That's a good name, but I definitely wouldn't remember that this planet is got some superheated storms and at the same time it's got this freezing cold to death at night. So it's not really a name that I like to create names that would actually be related to the weather conditions or something specifically that's gonna attract my attention to come back to, you know, in the future. That's why. We need to craft some for Ryzen 1 emitter. Shouldn't be a problem. And for the animator, we're just missing out some condensed carbon. Alright, there are a couple animals here that we've never seen before, so that's progress. Great. Oh, there's just way more red dots. I think those might be underwater, I'm not sure. All of a sudden there are lots of creatures out here. This is good. We need to discover 14 species on this planet. For C+, we do have some carbon kind of fight away for what you can see through my scanner. Yeah, So I guess we don't have any choice but to get the carbon out of these planes and yeah, use the refinery machine for getting the condensed carbon. Technology recharge. It's true. On these kind of planets, you're gonna be on the lookout for your thermal protection and life support all times. Plus, hey, Dark Destroyer, what up? Welcome back. Hi. Doing great. Thank you so much for asking. That's cute. I hear complaints. It's growling right next to me. I think it doesn't like me farming its plants. It's gonna grow up again, don't worry. I'm getting some sarcastic flush in the meantime. Alright, I'm gonna drop in here some refinery machines so we are getting the condensed carbon. This is it. Just so little, so little. I don't think that's gonna be enough at all. It needs 20. I need to farm some more carbon. Oh, these reddish plants will give us some carbon. That's nice. I didn't know this. Easy because they're roaming around the area a lot. Hi, Hollywood. Yeah, the beginning is easy to discover, and later it's harder to find the last ones, the creatures, because I hope it won't be that long. I hope so. I hope so. It's freezing and got home a little bit. Still warming up from the cold weather and the freezer. Really? It's freezing out there? I thought you guys were... Yeah, we're having nice weather. It's been raining all day. Rain. Well, plants are gonna be happy about it. For sure. I mean, free water. And waiting up on a human to be, you know, water. Why did I just use my carbon? No. We need to find way more carbon. What about this rock? What have you been playing, Hollywood? More Overwatch fan, probably? Another different plant. Let's get it. Nice. I haven't scanned this one either. last couple of days I've been taking a break and just want to enjoy watching some TV shows and I haven't seen in ages. That's good. Catching up on some series. Yeah, all the time new seasons are coming out. Or great series all the time. Like, also new series are showing up, like new stories to watch. I really like the ones that you get to play as detective and find solve the mystery things. Yeah. Regrets, that's amazing. That's one of the cutest. I'm gonna try to go back to my photo refiner. That's one of my favorite shows as a kid. Regrets. Because I used to watch Hey Arnold. And yeah, so many great 90s. 90s, they would call them to those shows now. Get it. Many comments coming this weekend. I'm gonna wait up on my Starship. Oh, you just changed for an external hard drive. I think he meant external, not eternal. Eternal. Well, that would be amazing though. But that's nice. I just do some combo, takes breaks on combo. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a break and then we come back stronger. But how are your placements though? Do you win better? I haven't get to see the end because I remember the other day you were streaming when you were doing the placements, but there were just 3 remaining matches, so I didn't know how it ended up. Hopefully it placed you a little bit higher than what it was before, right? Yes, it happens all the time. Half you win, half you lose. It's classic. It happens. And I think the worst thing that you can have when doing the placement are levers, because you're actually working to get there and they just leave and do that. Still the same. I figured, yes. I always thought that doing the placements won't make any difference, but it feels like it won't, right? Yeah, you're right, William. It's all about having a team for it. If you don't have it, mostly you're gonna end up in the same spot. I think that requires a really long time to get good. Yes. It takes a lot of time. It depends on which hero you want to master. Some are easier, some are definitely super hard, and there are some that takes forever just to master. Anyway, we got the content scrubber, now we're able to craft the antimatter, and that should do it for the geobay. One-on-one? One-on-one what? Oh, he's just kidding, Oh, I just used all my iron batteries for fun, so I better farm some fairy dust now. Well, pirate is good, so I'm happy I'm getting some extra pirate. Definitely. Just kidding. Oh, what's wrong with the hands now? Do you have to get the projectile soon? Do you mean for gaming? Or... What about joining us so you can help him? That would be really nice of you, Demi. You would able to help Hollywood in games. Maybe we can all play together. Well, I already done my placement, so it won't let us join probably. My ESR is right now, I think 18,000. Damn for the win, yes. That would be really cool. Oh, I don't know about that. I only play on my on PC, but I would imagine playing with a gamepad. Can you believe what just happened? My multitude has been depleted in. Okay, all good, all good. Nothing to be scared about. That's the reason we are farming so many fairy dust. We need to craft as many batteries as possible. Just 2 of them? Definitely gotta farm more rocks. Where can I find more rocks? I use the gamepad. I know that you do that. It's impossible for me to do that. I recorded what I did play. Yeah. I don't know, guys. How are we doing this? I mean, when I planned out to change games when 2 hours happen. So you're gonna help me with that for. Oh, 10 minutes left? Okay. Sure, but thanks for luck. Thank you, thank you. Easier on my hands, I guess I for sure. What's this thing? That's why it came back in my hands. Oh, do you mean like at work you had some sort of accident or something? Seems like it's something that, yeah, you might actually need to check out. Definitely, yeah. I mean, they gotta be. I mean, they make it look funny on movies and stuff, but in real life, I don't think it's as funny as it looks like, right? We definitely should set up commands for changing scenes. Like, there's no BRB scene now. That's what. There's no BRB scene, so if I'm going, it's gonna be church today. Good thing that I can mute the mic manually, but I usually use remote control, which actually disconnects when the software just crashes. You discovered a lot. I'm wondering how many creatures to be discovered yet. Let me show you how many left. 9 out of 14. So it's kind of like a little bit more halfway there. 9 out of 14. Still more to discover. Right now I'm farming some fairy dust for crafting some ion batteries. And also for charging up my thermal protection on this planet. I'm using batteries. So I need to farm quite a nice amount of fairy dust. The thing is, if I stay too long on a single rock or anything, the ceiling is not gonna pop in. That's why I'm moving along and doing things as I go. Yes, 9 out of 14. 14. No, not 40, but 14. 1 in 4. 40. I've never seen a planet that's held so many animals. I mean, the maximum amount that I've seen is 14. Never seen 40. 40 will be crazy. That would be insane. Oh, I'm running out of cobalt right now? I mean, I have lots and lots of iridium, but I'm running out of cobalt. No. Alright, for cobalt, we are going to find a cave. That's what's next. Let's go underwater a little bit so we recover temperature levels. 14 sounds better. Yeah, it kind of sounds better until you don't find the last missing creature. What I was hoping for is to be able to craft some Nautilus Fiji. I think we should be able to do it, but I gotta get close to the base. Oh, Comic-Con! That sounds so fun, right? Well, you can always watch it. I mean the videos later. There was a creature right there and it just vanished out of thin air. Well, yeah, you're also coming along. Tagging along. Yeah. I may actually go to TwitchCon next year. Maybe. If I hit partnership, we will. Otherwise, I won't. I need to grab one iron battery. We're missing out the cobalt. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's time for me to call out my fighter and yeah, get some resources out there. Because gonna hectic. I think I'm able to call in my fighter as soon as I see the asteroids. Always too close to planets still. Okay. I tried. That's my domain also. It helps me. If not, I buy the bids. I hope to have fun in some do. I don't know what you meant by that, but definitely, yeah, Comic-Con should be fun. Lots of Thanos. And lots of, you know, with a gauntlet. Thanos gauntlet. That's been on this year. I think that's one of the things that have been on the most. You're going to change the games without switching scenes, right? Which one's the next game? Next game is gonna be Stardew Valley. I was hoping I could play some pizza art fun cuteness. It's been a while, that's why. Yeah, teenagers also, if anyone, I already put on my Discord. If you got Starybuddy and want to join, let me know. VIPs can join. Alright, now that we are here, we're able to to finally get the elements. So for this, we either use phosphorus, iron battery, or advanced iron battery. Let's see if I got some iron batteries over here. Or phosphorus? No, we don't. What about phosphorus? No phosphorus at all. You think that we get a galactic trade terminal? We can buy stuff. Potato, potato, potato. Let's buy. I don't know if I'm able to buy that much. Okay. With that amount, we should be good to go. Also, I'm gonna be selling some stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I didn't know that I got so many things. Alright, let's organize stuff. The Viking effigy is gonna go to the cargo. No, let's keep it over here for a Viking galaxy. The cactus flesh we can store on the fighter. Pure ferrite we can store it on the fighter. I hope you get 1 million units. I got so many millions today already. Copperite, can have it here. Selenium, right there on the fighter. We're gonna learn blueprints with established technology. We got 11, so no recipes incoming. Navigation data. Oh, we're gonna try to use that. What else? Fungal mold. I do have some microprocessor. We can store it on storage containers. But I'm gonna keep it. Salt. Fighter. Selenium. Anyway, we're gonna bring it out with us.